What is this top row of numbers called? The ones that go in order, perfect order? The term or n. Okay, good. And then this bottom? Value. Good. So the value for the first term is 5. The value for the second term is 8. Third term is 11, and so on. All right. First thing I want to do is find the common difference. Somebody tell me how I can find the common difference. What do I do? Yes, ma'am.
You add 3.
Okay, I'm looking at the 5, and so I'm asking myself, 5 to 8. What am I doing?
Adding 3.
Plus 3. Okay. How about 8 to 11? Plus 3. 11 to 14? Plus 3. All right. So because it's the same each time, this is my common difference. So that's the first number I'm going to write for my rule, the common difference. And then look back at your other example and tell me what comes right after my common difference. Yes. N. Always N. Okay? So this is the beginning part of my rule. Then what's next?
You have to find the 0 term.
Yeah, find my 0 term. So 1 was my first term, so the one right before it must be the 0 term. So if I'm adding 3 each time here, what plus 3 gives me 5? 2. So 2, is it a positive 2 or a negative 2? So that's my next number that I write. 3n plus 2 is the rule for this sequence table here. Which means, if I want to find the 5th term, instead of making an n here, I'd say 3 times 5 plus 2 should give me this value here. So what's 3 times 5? 15 plus 2? Let's double check. If I'm going from 14 to 17, I'm supposed to be adding 3. Is that true?
Yes.
Very nice. Now, the reason why we want the rule is because you'll be asked, what's the 50th term?
Oh, man.
So rather than adding 3 for hours and hours, let's find the 50th term. Bobby, do you know how to find that 50th term? Yeah, what am I going to multiply? Let's make sure, remember, this is my rule. So I would start with the 3, and instead of the n, what would I write?
No.
Yeah, because remember, this top row is my n term. So multiply by 50, and then what?